So, my first wipe. My first wipe experience. The first time I was playing Tarkov. Second time I was playing. I already played Tarkov. My first wipe in Tarkov. There we go. That's what I wanted to say. So, right now I have my stats on the screen from the first time I started playing Tarkov. Like February. Early February. I got on the hype train when everyone else did. Well, actually afterwards. Kyle. Because Tarkov exploded in February. And as you can see by some of my stats, I had like 500 raids, level 43. Got through, I'd say, 60%, 70% of the quest. Fair bit of questing, had like 100 PMC kills, survival rate of 36. Not too special. I learned a lot about the game. I had some fun. Had the opportunity to chat out a little bit. Changed my name a lot to like, oh my god, Coke Gaming. And yeah, basically got the general feel of Tarkov, like I think a lot of the community has. Now, after the wipe, I have gotten further in my quest. My stash is a lot more robust than it was previously. I have a higher survival rate, and I'm a better player. And I don't know what to contribute that to. I don't know if it's contributed to the wipe, that is, everyone's got the clean slate, everyone's on the same playing field, or maybe I just improved that much. But in my first 120 hours of this wipe, I am further along than I was in my 500 hours of when I first picked up the game. I understand that I picked it up mid-wipe and maybe I was a little bit behind and it was hard to pick up. And I don't know if that had to attribute to it, or maybe I just improved and I become a god gamer, but probably not. I did improve a lot. I got a lot better, and I think my stats show that. I'm more confident as a player, and I think that's something that the wipe brings out. And I'm just gonna say, in my first 500 hours, I have not had nearly the same amount of fun as I had early wipe in the first 120 or so hours that I played. Like, I wouldn't have played 120 hours in 2 weeks if I wasn't having fun. Like, this is prime Tarkov. Prime. Not to be confused with Tarkov Prime. This is prime Tarkov, not Tarkov Prime, okay? Just want to clear that up there in case you had that thought. But now I'm going to roll some footage of me getting stomped in Factory while trying to do Punisher Part 5 with the pack on a 6B43 at Factory, and I'm an awful player. And you could see it. It's like, I'm not one of the best, okay? I'm not one of your big name streamers who has 5,000 hours. It might be kind of intimidating to go ask questions or like, learn from. I don't know why some people are intimidated. I can get intimidated, but whatever, that's besides the point. I'm rambling. I'm more relatable because Tarkov was a smallish game, and then in December it blew up and the community doubled. So I'm just trying to give you someone to relate to with this wipe, because I know a lot of you are in that boat for the same time, like me. And I will say, wipe Tarkov, best Tarkov. Always remember to wipe Tarkov, best Tarkov. It's honestly, I think the best state the game is in. My gosh, I said the most bestest, and I'm gonna leave it in a video. But yeah, this is the best Tarkov has been for me, and from what a lot of other people are saying, this is the best Tarkov. And I would say, if you're only gonna play Tarkov for a little bit, I would say the next 6 weeks or so, and then you can start playing less or not even at all, because like right now you can go into raid and that not everyone's gonna be running slicks and Wendy's and chatted out M4s and gonna stomp you and take all of your precious gear. Okay, maybe not, but you're running into a lot less like Juice Lords and sweaty folks, and I know I've only run into 4 or 5, and I've only done it like 5 or 6 times. So, and I'm level 41 and I have 8 million. So there's a lot of people who are just questing, and you know, you have an opportunity to do basically whatever you want. You can make a lot of money still very early on, because like I think light bulbs were selling at 55k at some point. Now they're selling at they're still selling at 30k, but they were up at like 9k last wipe. So like, yeah, you can go loot some filing cabinets and make some money and go basically run whatever you want right now. And you didn't always have the opportunity to do that last wipe. So I think that's something everyone should do with this wipe, is like pick something that they want to do and they want to get better at, and you can work on it, because everyone's on a reduced playing field right now. There's no huge amounts of Chads and Slicks and Wendy's. You got a lot of AKSs and a lot of Questers, and you have an opportunity to learn more about the game and improve on your own skill, because I know I did, because I probably played more than the hard majority of oh my gosh, the vast majority of people, but that you don't have to be in the top 1%. You can do whatever you want with it, and you're gonna have a good time with it. Because I don't know, the wipe has evened it out so much that I just, if you're only gonna play in one time at Tarkov's history, make sure it's at wipe, because it's so much fun. I had a blast. And I hope that in the future, when wipes cease to exist, they have extra server or second playset that allows you to wipe your account if you want to, on a server of everyone else who's going to wipe their account every 4 months or something like that, maybe 3 months. Make it kind of like seasons in other games, because honestly, the wipe is the best thing about Tarkov. It helps the economy, helps the player base. You get to have an even playing field. I mean, if you're one of those people who ran Slicks every raid, maybe you don't like the wipe, but it's so refreshing actually to have this even playing field and have everyone on the same slate. And it's just, I don't know how to describe it. That's why I made the video. I could tell you should go play the wipe, because it's fun and it's the best Tarkov. Now that the wipe's somewhat further along, or I'm somewhat further along in the questing and stuff, I'm level 40 and I can start to run whatever I'm gonna want. I'm gonna do some of those other things, like, you know, be an idiot and try to do shooter born in heaven with a Taz, because why not? Or, you know, since I'm done with Jaeger and I don't have to 360 off the dome with 6 broken limbs while dehydrated between the times of 5 and 6 a.m. on a different map while jumping up and mosening the scab in the leg, I can maybe run my favorite gun like the Remington M700 or whatever. I can kind of do whatever I want now. And that's what I think the wipe does. It gives you an opportunity. You can quest and you can brute force through a lot of quests fast, or you can make a lot of money, or you can do a combination of both, or you can make a lot of money so you can run whatever you want. And yeah, I mean, you can just do what you want to have fun with it, because that's what I've been doing. Now, I probably rumbled on a lot, kind of stuttered through this because I have script. I don't like writing scripts. I kind of want this to be like, here's how I feel the wipe. I had fun. You should too. But that's about all I had. So, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe. It helps me out a whole deal. It helps me out a whole lot. If you didn't like the video, you could also like and subscribe, because that helps me out a whole deal. Again, I said it again. No, if you didn't like the video, you could leave a comment down below and tell me what I could do better besides stuttering. And let me know how generally I can improve. And the most important thing, either way, if you liked the video or you didn't like the video, just remember, have a great day. Bye.